Okay. Let's see. Charlotte's Web Trail. I'm going to be on the outer loop, and that's like, I don't know, somewhere there. I got all trails to help me out, but there was a sign back there that I took a picture of also to tell me which markers to follow. But this is a lot different than the place I was at yesterday. This has some hills. It's about the same distance, 24 miles on the outer loop. And then there's a bunch of other trails inside the loop. But I'm going to do the outer loop. And my goal for today is just to get, I don't know, a handful of miles and find a camp near some water, hopefully. And I do have my water filter. Tomorrow, starting tonight actually, there's going to be a lot of rain and wintry mix. And a nice little mushroom. Big one. Okay, so I've got everything to be prepared for that. So we'll see how it goes. Hello everyone, welcome back. As you can see, I am at the Noxubee Hills Trail out here in the Tombigbee National Forest. That is the southern trailhead right there. This is the parking lot, Noxubee Hills Cemetery. Now I did talk with one of the rangers earlier about this because there's like a daily use fee in the National Forest of $5. Here's a reminder, it is hunting season. And there's supposed to be a money box here. This is not. This is just full of trash. So I'm not leaving money there. But anyway, I called them, left them a message. They must be on lunch break right now. I told them I'd be out here. They have a check-in QR code thing. So I did that just for fun. But on the message I told them I could meet them at the ranger station or whatever, but gave my number, told them to call me and see what we can do. But I'm gonna get loaded up and head out for a couple nights. And as you can see, there are hills. I was just walking this way down, and now I'm kind of going up again. It's good. Okay, so far, gone a little over a mile. It's been taking my time. Definitely not, 3 mile an hour pace or anything. Close, but not. And no sign of much water yet. Being that this one is not on far out, I have no idea what is around here. So we're kind of just winging it. So depending on where water is, I might, get set up early. Hopefully it's still a couple hours away. But I want to be able to do those other videos, gear video. I haven't had any questions or answers yet. Questions to be answered. So that'll be what it is eventually. So just checking in. Pretty good out here. Well maintained, well marked. No blowdowns because it is a bike trail, so they're out here to maintain that, I'm sure, pretty often. But carrying on. Might as well take this opportunity to show these hills over here, because I'm sure when the leaves are on the trees out here, you can't see that. But it gives you an idea. But if I'm in the right part of the state, these, according to some people, are still technically part of the Appalachian Mountains. More foothills than anything. But they call it, you know, part of that, so that's pretty neat. There might be some people that, you know, beg to differ, but it's searchable. So, anywho, still looking for water. I'm not trying to be done yet, but I have seen one source that would be doable, but I didn't fill up there because I don't want to carry too much, because I have a lot of weight on me today because I brought out extra gear in order to do a gear video. So anyway, just checking in. Almost probably 2 miles in, maybe already past 2. Continuing on. There's a little bridge that they give us in the event that there is water running down it. If it weren't 1 o'clock, I found water. Seems to be a spring here. More moving down there and shooting up that way. If it weren't 1 o'clock, there's a lot of flat areas over here where I'm at, but I haven't even gone far yet. Still only about 2, a little over 2. It's going to be a lot different than the AT because there's not marked water sources, so if I jump off trail like I just did, I gotta remember how to get back. But it is reassuring. So, moving on. Alright, I jumped off trail. It's right over here. I've been keeping an eye on it. I was investigating some sinkholes here. I heard some trickling water. So I'm like, okay, cool. That could be doable. Granted, it's still 6 minutes past the last video I made. Anyway, I saw it kind of coming down this way here, right in to this creek. Very reassuring, very tempting to stop for the day here, because the goal for today, since tomorrow is going to be rainy, is to do those other videos. Today's going to be nice weather, and Saturday is going to be just hiking out and leaving. But man, what do? I can do whatever I want. There's no goal, or there's kind of goals, but this is one of them, with finding that spot. You know, tomorrow I can go up that way a few miles, turn back around, or I can keep going, get far, so that tomorrow's walk in the rain isn't, you know, that bad. But I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and ponder for a minute. I've decided to continue on based off of the shape where I could see the little creek try to flow. I'll probably hit it again, but we will see. All part of the adventure. Anyway, back on it. I see a road over there, so I don't know. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm not really worried about too many people coming out here other than hunters, because there's a wildlife management area as well as recreation area. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep pushing for a little bit. Let's check it out. Well, I've definitely come across it again. I think just for the sake of doing it, might top off, chug some water and top off here. Might be a good time to do so. Alright, successfully filled up. We're gonna let this thing go and continue on. I drank pretty much full liter. And yeah, I'll go a bit further, maybe to the next good water source, which is anybody's guess where it is, and set up for the day. Yeah, so far so good. All right, water is filled. Getting back on the trail. Okay, gone 4.3, and I'm at a junction here. I'm probably going to continue on the one I'm on, but let's go to this log jump trail, and that gets you in the middle of the loop. But I did see a hunter back that way, so I don't really want to take this trail that way and kind of be in the vicinity of him, so, or her. But I'm just going to cross the street, continue on this Charlotte's Web trail. And then they give us a warning about falling trees. Very nice of them. Yeah. Southern Pine Beetle Epidemic. Pigeon Roost Road, 1.2. All right, let's see what's this way. I've actually changed my mind, just on the hopes that I would find that creek again. There's two trails back this way where that potential hunter would be. I'm pretty sure it's this way, like those are saying, and not this way. Yeah. So I'd really like there to be water, and this whole hiking thing can be whatever I want it to be out here. So I think what I'm going to do is go this way a bit, but where the split is for these two different trails in here are going to be, I'm going to hang a right instead of a left, and hope I don't run into that potential hunter or anybody else. So We will see. Okay. This is the intersection. I'm thinking about this way. I'm going to investigate if this is water right over here. But over there is a very nice green open area that, if it's anything like Michigan was, being a wildlife management area, is intentionally planted things for deer. So it could be grass, it could be winter wheat, it could be, so I don't know, anything. So I definitely do not want to be over there, just in case. But it looks nice. But it is hunting season, and I don't want to disturb anybody trying to bag a big one. Okay, I'm going to investigate this real quick and move on. Well, it is that creek. Not far from that patch. I think I'm going to go to the trail I wanted to pick and see if I come across it over there. But man, this is a nice area for a tent. I could go, there's a bridge over here I see. I could do that and double back over here, potentially. Gosh, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to interrupt anybody, but I could always just fill up water here, fill up my bag, and just walk somewhere. But I'd like to be along the water to camp, so I don't have to worry about any water in the night or anything. Okay, I'll let you know what I do. Alright, I continued on. I did not fill up water. That could be a dumb move, but a little climb here, not too bad. Get the lungs working, legs working, blood pumping. Very nice. Bunch of yellow ones tucked up under everything. Saw another truck parked on the side of the road back there. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't go the loop route, because that probably would have been the side that that guy was on, maybe, or he could be out here. And I'm being really loud for him. Oh well. And coming across a bridge over here. There might be water, and there might be a camp spot for the night. Let's see. Oh yeah. We've got moving water. A lot of flat area over here. I want to be somewhat elevated in preparation for the rain tonight. I'm going to kind of poke around here, but this might be the spot. Alright, this looks like home right here. This tree is still rooted really well, so I'm not worried about it, and I'm going to be this side of it so that it'd be impossible with this tree in the way to come over here. But I'm going to set up and relax for the evening. Alright, here's camp for the night. Gotta tighten up a few things here on the tent. Get all my stuff in there. But home sweet home. And I've mentioned the issue with the string stitching on these doors. It's happened on both sides. You can see over there I've got tape up there. Yeah, I feel like for the price it shouldn't do that, but what can you do? Because I was pretty careful with this thing. Anyway, we get this set up. I don't know if I can have a fire or not, but I might make a small one since it's going to rain tonight anyway and all day tomorrow. But I'm going to get the rest of this put away, get some more water, get some dinner cooking, and gather up some sticks. Okie doke, got tent set up. I think I showed you already, and then I got all my stuff laid out in there. Got a little fire, just a little one for some warmth. Got my water refilled, and I'm about to make some dinner. And for those of you that know me, teriyaki noodles and Spam. Yeah, buddy. But this is camp for the night. Tomorrow I'm going to play it by ear. The pre-AT hiker in me is thinking, depending on how the rain goes tomorrow, might just hike out of here and get back home. Or we see what tomorrow brings and hike through it, stay another night out here. But yeah, getting out here is good. Yeah, been a good day so far. I only got out here at noon. It's 4:20 right now. But yeah, nice little day.